Since 1991, Women's Economic Ventures, Weave, has helped start or expand more than 4,000 businesses on the Central Coast, creating over 8,700 jobs. Weave client businesses generate over $300 million in sales revenue each year. Weave clients don't start businesses just to create wealth. They start businesses to create change. Many women business owners and Weave clients focus on the triple bottom line: people, planet, and profit. Through their products and services, Weave clients work to help conserve the environment, prevent skin cancer among field workers, end child abuse, and help women find their voice. Weave is well known for helping small businesses get started, but we do much more. We help women and men develop the skills and confidence to think bigger, to see possibilities and seize opportunities they may not have recognized. Weave provides a continuum of business training and consulting programs supported by loans and networks to help entrepreneurs start, grow, and thrive in business. With Weave as their co-pilot, entrepreneurs know they have a trusted partner to help them through the challenges of business ownership.
We partner with organizations to transform their vision into reality. What that looks like most commonly is we partner with nonprofit organizations who need a little help getting to where they're going. So typically when someone starts a nonprofit, it's because they are passionate about changing some piece of the world. They want to make that piece of the world better. Not necessarily because they have great back office skills or business skills. And so what we do is we take that burden off of those organizations. So we run the business side of the nonprofit so that the person who is in charge of the nonprofit can focus on the passion, focus on the entire reason that they started their organization. So I started my business 6 years ago, and I look around today and all of my friends are owners of businesses, and almost all of them went through the Weave program. Because it attracts these incredible, vivacious, smart people who want to make the world a better place. Weave is the army behind me. Weave is there to help me feel strong and to provide me with the resources that I don't already have so that I can continue to grow my business. I graduated the Weave Business Plan program, and I knew that I needed more help. I needed someone to continue to push me. I operate very well in that coaching environment. I thrive when someone can see past my own perceived limitations. They can see how far I can go, and they can help guide me there and push me there and help me solve challenges and celebrate opportunities and successes.
Vimos la necesidad de resolver uno de los problemas que tienen las personas que trabajan en el field, en la agricultura. Entonces dijimos, bueno, tenemos nosotros un poco de conocimiento, pero necesitamos saber más qué es lo que se requiere para tener un negocio. Fuimos afortunados en poder encontrar una organización como Weave.
El trabajo de Weave nos ayudó muchísimo porque nosotros necesitábamos una máquina, y la otra cosa fue que con ese dinero nos ayudó para ordenar los materiales, porque no podemos ordenar menos de 100 yardas de cada color. Y eso fue una gran ayuda.
Tenemos muchas metas. Queremos hacer cosas muy grandes. Vivimos muy contentos de saber que podemos hacer algo más por la humanidad. Y eso es lo que queremos nosotros, resolver el problema de que evitarles el cáncer en la piel a las personas. Y estamos ayudando a otras personas también a que sigan adelante y luego ser personas productivas y buenos ciudadanos para este país.
We are a full-service graphic design company where we provide turnkey service from design all the way to delivery. So my home-based business was growing and growing. Like, it really became a business, even though I thought it was just going to be a way for me to make a little money for the house and to raise my kids. But then it became big, and it was time to expand and go to the next level. So I turned back to Weave and their Thrive in 5 program to get me there. I looked to Weave because I was looking for a co-pilot in my business. I was looking to go less hobby and more structure. So one of my challenges was a lot of my projects required capital, and it got tied up in that project. So the loan from Weave opened the opportunity to take on as many projects as I could and not be stuck by cash flow issues. I thought I was doing a great job by self-funding all my projects, but the Weave loan gave me the push and momentum I needed to grow my business. So the reason I love Thrive in 5 and my business advisor is I can bring my big vision ideas for the future to them, and we break it down into bite-sized pieces and tackle them. You can't eat an elephant in one bite.
We go into any kind of multi-tenant facility, be it an office building, an apartment building, an HOA, marina, and we install individual electric, gas, or water meters. And then we're able to get all that data through smart meter technology. Around 2010, I heard about Weave from my neighbor, who was one of the teachers there. And my business at that point was beginning to grow. Business Plan Intensive was an opportunity to re-look at what my business was doing and where I was going. And it turned out to be just an incredible, I call it like a graduate school education in microcosm. More and more women-owned businesses are driving the economy of California and the nation. So the work that Weave does is invaluable. So one of the things Thrive in 5 is helping me to work through now is where is this business going to be in 5 years and 10 years? Having a business professional, a business advisor who is keeping track of your goals, keeping track of your actions, has really been a game changer for me, because there's really no one else who does that when you own your own business. The environment is one of the major issues of our time. I am really thrilled to be in a company that is helping in a small way.
I work with children, helping them with their motor skills so that they can become more proficient in handwriting and self-help skills. And I also work with them on sitting and paying attention. Districts were starting to take back their programs, and so a lot of the occupational therapists were getting dispersed to different districts. There used to be 10 of us working together, and little by little we were down to like 4. So I was next, basically, and I'm not a business person. My background is art. I have a business now because of Weave. I don't think I could have ever written a business plan without having it broken down the way it was broken down in the SET class. So I'm in the Weave Thrive in 5 program, and I've made use of the consultants, and that's been really helpful because there were so many different areas I didn't know anything about. I mean, Weave helped me launch my business. There would be no OT Arts without Weave.
During our first 25 years, we've emerged as an innovative leader in the field of women's business development. In the years ahead, our challenge is to help women surmount the obstacles that remain in their path to economic and social parity.